order, minimizing the economic burden of the patient.
Welcome to Unlocked Info, where we dive deep into the knowledge that powers your world. Whether it's the latest tech trends, life hacks, or mind-blowing facts, we're here to help you unlock information that can change the way you see everything. If you want to stay ahead of the curve, hit that subscribe button and let's get started.
In one corner, we have the political mastermind, the manipulator who will stop at nothing to climb to the top, Frank Underwood. And in the other corner, a real-life mogul turned president, a man who knows how to dominate the media and rally a base, Donald Trump. Today, we're asking the ultimate question: who would win in a head-to-head battle for power? Today's showdown is a battle for the ages. Frank Underwood versus Donald Trump. Two figures who know how to play the game of power. But who would come out on top? Let's break it down. Round 1. The strategy game. Frank Underwood, a man whose entire career is built on backroom deals and manipulation. His ability to read people, anticipate moves, and pull the strings from behind the curtain is his greatest asset. For Frank, politics is a chessboard, and he's always several moves ahead. Now Trump is no slouch when it comes to strategy. He's built an empire on making bold moves, dominating the media, and playing the long game. But where Frank plans in secret, Trump prefers to make his moves public. In many ways, Trump's strategy is more direct, and it's worked for him, at least in the world of business and politics. Frank's biggest strength is his ability to manipulate behind the scenes. He'd likely have Trump guessing at every turn, but Trump's strength is his ability to control the narrative. He knows how to get people talking, and he's great at using the media to his advantage. Who wins here? It's a toss-up, but Frank's subtlety might just edge out Trump's showmanship in the long game. Round 2. The public persona. When it comes to public persona, Donald Trump is a force of nature. Love him or hate him, his presence is undeniable. He thrives in the spotlight and knows how to capture an audience's attention. On the other hand, Frank Underwood operates best behind the scenes. His public persona is cool, collected, and manipulative. He knows how to speak with authority, but he's not one to indulge in the limelight like Trump. Public persona is where Trump shines. Whether it's on Twitter or at rallies, he knows how to dominate the conversation. Frank may have his charm, but he'd struggle to compete with Trump's natural ability to command attention. Round 3. The ruthless factor. Ruthlessness is Frank Underwood's middle name. Whether it's betraying a friend, orchestrating a scandal, or stepping on anyone who gets in his way, Frank is as cold as they come. He'll do whatever it takes to win, even if it means leaving a trail of destruction behind him. Donald Trump isn't afraid to make tough decisions either. Just look at his time on The Apprentice. But when it comes to ruthlessness, Trump's style is more blunt force than subtle maneuvering. He'll make a bold move without much hesitation, but Frank would be playing a deeper game. Frank has the edge here. He's the kind of person who can take out a political opponent without anyone ever seeing it coming. Trump might fire people left and right, but Frank would dismantle his rivals in ways Trump might never see coming. Round 4. The political savvy. Frank Underwood is a master of political maneuvering. He knows how to twist arms, create alliances, and manipulate public opinion. He's spent his life mastering the art of political power. Trump's political savvy comes more from his instincts and his ability to connect with a specific demographic. He built his base through populist rhetoric and his outsider status, but Frank would have no problem working within the system, something Trump struggled with during his time in office. Frank's experience in Washington gives him a huge advantage here. Trump might have the raw political instinct, but Frank knows the inner workings of government like the back of his hand. It's not even close. Final verdict. So who wins in a showdown between Frank Underwood and Donald Trump? It's a tough call, but ultimately, Frank's calculated behind-the-scenes manipulation and mastery of politics would give him the edge. Trump's charisma and directness can win him battles, but Frank would play the long game, and in the world of politics, that's often what counts. Of course, this is all hypothetical, but if these two titans were ever to clash for the ultimate prize, power, Frank Underwood might just find a way to outmaneuver Trump. But hey, we've seen crazier things happen. What do you think? Could Trump outlast Frank in the political arena, or would Underwood's devious tactics win the day? Drop your thoughts in the comments below.
Subscribe so you never miss a video. Thank you for watching Unlocked Info.
You voted for me. Are you confused? Are you afraid? Because what you thought you wanted is now here. And there you are, staring back, slack-jawed, bewildered, wondering if this is what you actually asked for. This democracy, your democracy, elected me.